Okay, let's see if this worked. Okay, so this is live. Okay, okay. Is it? Is the audio? Okay, okay. So I fixed it, sort of. I don't know. I fixed it by breaking it. It doesn't matter. I can't wait till we get to P12. It's so fast. Brr. So basically, all I had to do was confusingly go to the settings for another application, adjust the microphone there, and then turn it on here, and it worked. Stupid. Wow, my parents are gonna be so glad they know that I do this, I guess, regularly now. I didn't go out tonight because it was like super rainy. I'm like, I'm not gonna. Don't worry, Mom, I still try. I'm just relaxing, and I might as well add some content to the channel because we don't have any type of thrash car to work on at home. I think I'm my only viewer because I can't check the. I don't have a channel moderator or admin, whatever they call it. Get out of the way. Wow! Can you imagine driving along at like 140 miles an hour with your door open? It'd be so oh my gosh. It'd be so loud. Alright, so let's try and go for the biggest, multiplier we can. Here we go, double barrel roll. Coming up. Alright, here we go, here we go. Sweet drift. I lost the other door. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Wow, I never land that jump. Alright, so we need a 20 multiplier. Wow, airtime billboard. Who'd have thunk this game is about smashing into things? Only crashed into every object on the planet 5 times by now. Okay. 17. We only need 3 more. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime too. Can you control headlights? No, you can't control headlights in this game. Well, you can if you just smash into things with them. Then the headlights are always off. Didn't think of that now, did you? Got him. Oh, didn't get the multiplier there. Oh, so close. Look at that. Didn't get 1,000,000 points. That's a suiting photo. So today during my math final, I pushed my glasses into my nose, and I guess I had like a pimple or something there, and it had like scabbed over after I popped it earlier that day. So I just started bleeding a lot from my nose, and I had to ask the teacher to let me out so I could like wipe it up. And he was like, "Oh, why would you want to do that?" I was like, "My nose is gushing blood. Like I have got to do something about this." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't see that." It's like, dude, it's on my nose. You're looking at me in the eye, and you don't see that? I mean, he's probably a busy man, but, you know, I feel like he could have noticed that about me. I probably should repair this car. There we go. Wow, it looks exactly... Oh, that's the burning route. Where did you get this? The samurai, I believe. I believe you get the samurai in this mission, this car. Whoa! Look at the jump. Wow, that was cool. That camera part. That was even cooler. Look at that soft body damage. Drive through here. I'm just trying to get some stuff, do some stuff here, and we'll do a mission, or a race, whatever. Ooh. This probably was caused my love for like Hoonigan and stuff. Whoa, what was that? Where'd he go? You see him? There he is. Two? Alright, we'll watch this. Camera changes camera, it doesn't look back like every other video game I've played.
The Rossellini LM Classic has been delivered to your junkyard.
It's also one of the few games that has like detailed engine models. And it's not like GTA where they just put a texture over a cube and say, there's the engine. This actually has like carburetors and like ITVs. Well, ITVs being individual throttle bodies, which doesn't mean anything to a viewer who doesn't know anything about cars. Where'd he go? Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him.
Someone's just sent me a cell phone pic of a lone driver racing across town. It's a small pic, but I think I can see him boosting. Go, baby, go.
If you aren't boosting this game, what's wrong with you? This is the only way to play that game. Oh, here he goes. Oh, I got him! Dude, that's totally a wreck on my... I totally beat that. Look at that. Okay, so I didn't get him. Alright guys, here we go. Here come, going in for the kill. Going in for the kill, part 2. Okay, wait, that guy's totally slammed into a wall. There's no... Are you kidding me? Okay, well, let's fix the car. Fix our quarter panel, all the wall taps we're doing. Did I lose connection? No, okay, that's fine. Alright, here we go. It's one of the better games to play if you need a free hand, because you don't need the mouse.
The Hunter Manhattan has been...
Yeah, we got the caddy. Big as crap.
Race northwest to
It blew my mind to find out that you could use the, no one's watching. Oh, one person's watching. And it's probably me. It blew my mind when you could use the... You found out you could use the burning routes as wins. I didn't know that. Alright, here we go. Oh, did I wreck your car? Okay. I got a near miss and I jumped over it. Do you see that? It's pretty rad. If anyone knows how you can get Lego Racers 2 on PC, let me know. I understand no one watches this, so I'm gonna have to do it on my own. But it makes me feel good to say that. I was still boosting, even though it slowed down. Did you see that?
Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
Now race back! Yeah! Cars! Blah! Alright, so there's 6 of us. I'm only gonna see the second person. Oh, okay. I tell a lie. That car is built like a tank. Make sure to swerve violently across the road as you try and compete for first place. Wow, that jumped didn't do anything. Thought I was gonna get way more air than that. And also that was a driveway. I don't believe. Is that car? Forget. Alright, so here we go. Here we go, guys. Wait, so this is pro tip. Take the shortcut. Stunt car, you get boost. Jump again, get more boost. You're going so fast now. Do a little handbrake action. Oh, you wreck real hard. That's how you win the race. I think you lose all your boost if you wreck. Oh, you lose a lot, though. We should do a speed car. That's like old style Burnout. Oh, wrecked. Alright, we go up here. Get some even more boost. Land down on top of your enemies. Crash that guy. Just drives a big caddy in a small car race. Alright guys, let's try and go for the A-class license. Whoa, license upgraded.
The Class B driver's license is yours. Quite an achievement, but you have some way to go to be one of Burnout's best. Events have been cleared. The Class A license is waiting for you.
You can get the... Oh, that car is so sweet.
Celebrate
I remember
upgrading
getting
your
that car
license with a
the
new
first time I
car.
played this.
The Carson Fastback has been delivered.
It doesn't
to your
have those
junkyard.
wheels or the skull and crossbones though. I think that's like the beta image or something. Alright, well let's just do some missions until we get close to a... whatchamacallit. Let's actually get another car. I think the servers are down for this game, but I wonder who
This is a
holds
burning route.
the title
You are
of like
here.
all these roads.
Race northwest to the country club. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license and a special reward.
Okay, here we go, guys. Country Club. Let's take this shortcut. There's a race that actually requires you to take multiple shortcuts in order to get there in time. Yeah, like some of these races you can just do race like by the roads, and if you have enough boost. But there's one race that you have to take shortcuts, and it doesn't. I guess that's sort of like it's in the middle of the game where you get the car. But if you're like me and you didn't know you could do these burning routes for more cars, you just totally forgot and found all the shortcuts on your own. So you're like, well, this didn't have any effect on how I play the game. There's someone who guest starred on one of these live streams. I think his Logan. Yeah, Logan. He's really good at Persona and like anime stuff, which has no interest to me unless it's initial D. Let's get that straight right now. But I like, this is like my Persona. I know a lot about this game. Alright. Let's just, I like that video, that photo right now.
You get a hot Nakamura Ikusa Samurai for beating that burning route. Stop by the junkyard to take it for a spin.
Alright, guys. Is that a stunt run right there? Yeah. That's a stunt run right there. But this is a nothing because it's not an intersection. But it is an intersection. They say there's a mission at each intersection. They're wrong. There's like 2 or 3, but there aren't. So get your facts straight, Criterion. Actually, Criterion is no more. Wait!
Jump, drift, boost.
I think they are. They're still around, but they aren't. They aren't as major, I guess. They said they were gonna make a game about like extreme sports, but that never came to fruition, sadly. I would play the heck of a first-person extreme sports game. It's okay. This game is timeless. It's fine. Man, when we get the super fast cars that like get airtime on every little single jump, it's gonna be lit. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, the secret to these games, or this mode, is to get as many multipliers as possible. And right now I see flashing lights which indicate a super jump, which is what we're about to do. Oh, that's right. I forgot to hit the... Okay. River. Wow, I got 1,000,000 points. Woo! Did they change the... I thought you had to get 1,000,000 and that was that. 24 wins. Oh my gosh. I remember doing this game in like a day.
Carson and Bennett Grand Marais is now cruising around Paradise
There was one
City.
time I got this game for PS3.
Shut it down
I
to add
got
it to
the
your cart
download.
collection.
I convinced my dad to buy the downloadable pack for the Big Sur Island. I was so psyched because I was like, oh, I finally get to play it. But before I understood how like games worked and like how DLC was compatible with other things, because you need to have a certain patch or like a version.
In this event,
So
you
I
are the
basically
marked man.
wasted $20
You
until
are
about
here.
a year later when I had
Escape
enough internet,
northeast to the Coast
like I had
Guard
enough
HQ before the driver's chasing you
data
smash up
limit
your car.
to finally
You get that
download it,
piece,
and then my
you get a mark on
PS3
your
crashed. I was
license.
so mad. should I turn left? Oh, I know when I'm left up here. Whoa, did you guys see that? These missions get harder. A lot harder. Especially like towards the end, the cars get way more difficult to beat. Okay, awesome. We have 2 people. That's pretty cool. I don't know who that is, but you know, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just joining, I'm trying to get as many licenses as I can before 10 o'clock-ish.
Ready to road rage? It's a running battle with the other drivers. Take them down all over town and beat the target without totaling your car or running out of time to receive a mark on your license.
Oh, I need 6. Oh, they already wrecked me. Already. Feels bad. Message me. Well, I feel bad. I texted my mom earlier and never responded. I probably should write her back after this mission because, you know, I have to talk to my mom. What? Why did that guy not grind? I wasn't taken out by him. He didn't push me into anything. No. Please. Oh, my God. I'm fairly sure I have the record for most time spent playing Burnout 3 in the world. I've got like 300 hours, I think. Maybe it's not 300. Maybe it's like 130. But I've got like triple-digit numbers in that game because I just love it so much. I played it. I picked it up again in high school after I beat it a couple times in like elementary. I was like, oh, I want to play this game again. It was still as fun. I still had the same amount of fun learning all the mechanics. Well, I mean, you know, probably like what mechanics are there to learn in a racing game? Well, actually, it was like learning all the tracks and like learning all the best way to approach a corner. Was it like drift around that and get the boost, or was it like stay straight and like grip around it to stay ahead of it?
Too many crashes in a road rage or marked man event will destroy your car.
It's like it knew it because he started talking before I wrecked. There it is. Whoa. Dude. I think someone invited me to something. Wow, that didn't get any damage done to anyone else but me. Yeah! That was a hard wreck. No, no one did anything. It's weird. My usual audience is actually leaving college right now. I think that's why. Oh gosh, I think that's why no one's in the chat. If I just suddenly stop speaking, it's because my roommate showed up. And I have creative differences with him.
Race south to Lone Stallion Ranch.
Lone Stallion Ranch. Wait, where am I going? I gotta think about the route. That's how much I've played this game. I can like, I know the road. Again, sounding like a pretentious Burnout nerd. Think about the fastest way to get there. Can't go that way. Straight past that. This'll be alright. Oh, but then I'm gonna shoot back up the road. If I take that way... Okay, well I guess I'm taking this way anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh no. Ah, yep, crash. I probably didn't seriously get into cars until I got a car, I guess. Like, I liked cars because my dad worked at a body shop, and I was invested in a lot of things he did because I just sort of hung out with him and my mom. But, you know, how much fun can a kid have in a pharmacy? No offense to mom, because, you know, she does a lot. She's a good mother. But, I think when I finally got my first car and I was like, wow, it's not like I could, you know, I wasn't able to, like, rally or, like, drift or whatever. You know, I couldn't do all this crazy stuff with it. But it was still, like, it was a lot of fun to drive. I'm so glad I got a manual. I looked for ages to get an automatic car, but then none of the cars I wanted were automatic. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta learn manual. So that's a story in itself. Maybe one day I'll tell that in the Discord. But when I finally learned how to drive manual, I was like, wow, this is a new world. Like, I feel like a race car driver. So then I just, like, started just, you know, getting better and better at driving, even just around the around town on a course. I race my truck, in case you can't tell by the channel cover photo. And I'd love to get into like drifting and stuff, but that's just, I don't have the money for that. At least right now. So that's what sort of, I guess my dad really pushed me to like cars, and then getting my own car is what maybe extra like cars. I don't know anyone who doesn't like the way a car looks or anything. I took my friends to an event called Low Style Heroes. You may or may not have heard of it, audience members. Probably not, because, you know, I don't know how involved in the grassroots drifting community you are, but we went to go see this Japanese drifter, and they were like, wow, this is super cool. I can't believe this many people showed up. I was like, yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's a big crowd because we're always working on stuff. But it was cool to see everyone and, like, you know, go and experience that. It's not like you just go out every day and find that kind of thing. It's sort of unique. Boost drift. Maybe I should play Grid. I mean, I named this Throwback Thursday-Burnout Paradise, but I really want to play Grid because I haven't played with the drift pack that I bought yet. Oh, we're gonna crash right here. What? Never had that happen. Played this game for like 9 years. Speaking of games that have been played for 9 years, why does Grand Theft Auto continue to be relevant? It's fun and all, like I have an account and I play it pretty regularly, but why do we return? Keep returning to it.
If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
Oh, check out that paint job, guys.
Find the stunts and rack up the multiplier to beat the target score.
Well, I wish this game had horns. That would make this game infinitely more fun. Oh, wrecked real hard. game is unique in the fact that you can customize cars to a more fun degree than Need for Speed, because Need for Speed gets real finicky about like certain things. Like they have body kits on the cars you don't want them on, and then they also have some other stuff that you don't really require. Why is this guy doing? This is also one of the few games where you can, like, almost like Grand Theft Auto, you can just drive into a place and get paint of your car oh gosh. Of your car changed. I think I failed this one. I don't think I did too bad. I'm talking a lot.
DJ Atomica here to let you know that Paradise City is a haven for hotshots that want to show off their driving
and they
skills.
have these sick
It's all about looking
burns
for the runs,
if you
knowing
fail a
the
mission.
spots, and not worrying about collateral damage. This is a road rage. Take down other drivers before they total your car or you run out of time. Take the battle all over the city and beat the target to receive a mark on your license.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is road rage? I thought this was Mark Man. It's all the same, it really is. Road rage is like road rage, or Mark Man is like road rage race. They did away with the black and white coloring, which I don't, I could go either way on. That changes the color of everything to like black and red, which I thought was pretty sweet. But then eventually you just get used to seeing that, and it's like depressing because you suck at this game. I just missed the repair shop. Turn around again. Come over here. This is basically a fighting game, but with cars. You have to know like when to parry, like when to attack. Boost is pretty much, it's like your super or something. I mean, if you have a super in fighting games, I'm not too familiar, but that's how I would equate it. Wow, good job, Carl. That was slick. I need 5 more kills or whatever. Yeah, that's right. You better fly across this, fly across a river. Why I hit that guy so hard? He should be dead. I have that. I should just get that car and do all the road rages. I did a lot of stunt runs. I think I should change it up. Or I should do a race with a speed class class. That was smooth. Also, knowing your like arena is pretty important. Like if you know the city really well, you can like understand like where traffic gets really heavy. Like in the industrial section, like sort of where we are, it's not that bad. But the further you get to the countryside or like the beach, there's like heavy traffic from the tourists and stuff. Oh, yep, there we go. That color right now, like that color palette, is what we saw originally before they did an update. Alright, so for the one person watching, which is
We
me.
may be all about burning rubber and gasoline in Paradise City,
Oh, two
but
people
it's not
are watching.
like we
Oh,
don't care
sweet.
about the environment. Check out those wind turbines
So
up in the
if you could
mountains.
just put in the
That
comments,
wind farm
just
is one of
you know,
our
what do you
event
want to see?
destinations here in
What
Paradise
event
City.
should I do
So you'll
next?
be seeing a lot of that.
Race,
You're going
road
for
rage.
the Burnout Elite license.
You know, Marked Man. I think I'm gonna do a Marked Man right now.
Survive the drive northeast to the Waterfront Plaza.
I like when people read your message and then they don't respond. We're looking at you, person on Facebook Messenger right now. You might be at work, but even still, I want to know. Wow, this car is really good. You can get an aggression version of this car, which adds a little bit of weight, makes the car a little less agile, but it's still a pretty agile aggression car, and it's super fast. Definitely a must-have for the Burnout connoisseur. Why don't we go down that? I like how I've been... Is that necessary? I'm right there. Look, you can see it from here. Is that necessary there, dude? I like how I'm documenting my descent into insanity of finals week. I'm gonna turn the fan down.
Beat that score target.
After
Time
this
for a
mission,
stunt
because
run.
I just started it. It just occurred to me that the fan is running. Might get a little better audio quality. Won't sound so much like a bloated whale. It also won't be so freaking cold in here. Jeez, he wonders why he's got a cold. Here's a pro tip: if you're gonna go to college, I got an amp over it. That's pretty scary, getting Amber Alerts. Like, that could be someone you know. Let me look and see what the details are. Oh! Shoot. So that's... Okay, guys, so that's what that guy was... Why was that there? I feel bad about these Amber Alerts. I mean, you should, because... But it's like, what can I feel helpless when I get those. I'm like, I can't... I don't have a car to go hunt these people down or anything, you know. Where is it again? If it's generically Fairfax, I have no idea where it is. I gave you a license plate number. Needs to be more details, I feel. just so fun. But it's reaching that point of staleness at almost, let's see, 2017? Probably 9 years after it came out, where it's beginning to get stale. Which is pretty impressive for a game of what it is. I feel like they added enough content to keep people interested. But like, leaving the Burnout, the Big Surf Island from the PC release, it's a little, makes me a little angry. I wish I could play the Burnout, the Big Surf Island thing. Yeah, I've got the ultimate box. Give me the full deal. It's not ultimate if it doesn't have everything. Come on, Criterion, what are you doing? How do I go off-road in this track? Oh, I can't, because that's on the next...
Howdy, Carl.
What's going on, Grayson?
Nothing much, just finished the exam.
How was it? I was just thinking, I was like, dang, I wonder how Grayson's exam was.
It was pretty good. I'm pretty sure I passed the class, so that's good.
Well, that's good. I'm pretty sure I just skated death. Just skirted death in calc. But it's okay, I think I passed.
Alright. Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, I just got CS tomorrow, and then I'm done.
Nice.
I don't know what to do tonight, because I feel like I know I don't need to study for CS.
Yeah.
I've studied enough for it. I don't know. It's just like I feel like I should clean, but I also feel like I don't want to clean.
Do you have to pack?
Well, like packing is just like my parents are coming. They don't expect me to be packed because they know I have an exam in the morning. So I'm just gonna do it then, and it doesn't take that long. I've gotten those things that need to be cleaned, sort of clean. So I think we're almost good. Yeah.
That's, I mean, you know, about the same, because I'm going to pack up a little bit, but I obviously can't pack up the desktop. I can't pack up the printer. I don't have the box for either of these things.
Yeah.
I can't pack up my bed, because I don't have
Apparently
a box.
I lost the coin flip, and therefore I am taking the fridge home, so...
You lost a...
Too.
Wait, when was there a coin toss?
No, that was a coin toss.
I would have argued that's like the grave.
To the country club.
Well, can you imagine if your roommate had to take back his, what was it, a thing of wine and some like other junk all the way back? Like, how do you explain a thing of cheap wine to your parents? Oh, don't worry about that, Mom.
Well, I mean, my parents know I'm drinking. They're actually proud of me for getting out, so...
Oh, solid. My parents, I don't even know how my parents feel about drinking.
They're just like... Well, we know he didn't get out much in high school, nor did he really do anything with actual people. Well, at least he's doing it in college.
It's so much easier to do stuff in college with people, because there's like, what's your curfew, right? Like, I mean, your curfew is how early do you want to have to get up for your class tomorrow?
Exactly, and you don't have to spend 7 hours in class every single freaking day.
And work over that. Yeah, exactly.
Like, you spread it out, and it has a nice schedule, and you make it your own.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, why didn't... I feel like high school could have been easier. They tell you you can make your own schedule, but they don't... It's not like that. You just get force-fed your classes, and then you whoopie-doo. You might end up doing fun stuff, but you probably won't.
I mean, high school's really goodness, that's for sure.
People on my floor said that we'd watch Redline, but, I mean, we have, like, 5 days to go and we haven't, so we'll have to do that another time. Redline not being the anime, but the,
I wouldn't know of the anime, so you're good there.
Logan probably knows what the anime is.
Probably. See, what's sad is I don't even
The
know about
Krieger
the movie.
616 Sport is now on the streets of Paradise
You're not
City.
missing anything. If you knew about the anime, you should be more proud of knowing that than the movie.
Right.
It's that bad.
Solid. Oh, God. I'm like tired, but I'm not. But I need to wake up at tomorrow.
Race
at, like,
west
10.
to the wind farm.
10?
Right.
I have to wake up at 7 for a CS final.
Oh God, your finals are that early?
It's
Our
the-
finals, our earliest finals can be 10 a.m. and the latest finals can be till 10 p.m.
It's really stupid because the actual class didn't start until 10. Actually, the actual class didn't start until 9. But I don't understand why we're taking it at 7:30. Why can't we just have a 9:30 to 11? Like that's an hour. That's how long? Hold on, let me do some math. If you just had it till 12:15, then you have a 3-hour 15 whatever, like the school wants. Yeah. I don't know. That class is just so bunk. I'm so over that. I'm just ready to be done.
I got you. Are you gonna be? Do you have to take another CS class next year? I guess.
Yeah, I gotta take 222, which I hear is a little better because you take C, and it's also most of the classes are instructor. Like it's not the flipped classroom model like I took this semester, which a lot of people are like confused about because they were like, oh, I won't take assessment 9. How bad could it affect my grade? But then they learn after the fact that if they don't take assessment 9 but they pass the final, then you fail the course.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, it's really screwed up. So they're like, well, what do we do? They're like, well, you're gonna have to drive for potentially, X amount of hours to get here every time. And people are like, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid.
Yeah.
And the teacher's like, well, I did it. It's like, well, we're not you. Yeah, I know. How are you supposed to respond to that? Like, well,
Exactly,
I don't
it's just
live
like-
in Fairfax. Whatever. It's not gonna be me because I'm just gonna take it, and if I get a sucky grade, I get a sucky grade. But I'm gonna be done. I can leave. Which I don't expect to get a sucky grade. The final is easier than assessment 10, or assessment 9. I heard.
Good. I think I'm doing Java next. That's what they teach us. And then if you want to continue past there, you can feel free, but you're not required for my major. So.
Which is interesting. I'm surprised you even need to know programming. I guess maybe if you want to create like a program. Well, it sounds stupid.
I mean, I've already used several programs in robotics sort of projects, but it's all C++, so that's kind of what's confusing me a little bit.
So real object-based, like. Is C++ object-based?
I wouldn't know off the top of my head. I've had to like self-absorb it, like when trying to because and no one else wants to do the programming, and I love programming. It's just like, can someone else do C++?
Yeah, it gets old.
To find your way around
Like, yeah,
Paradise.
it's
Me?
just like
I only ever use the compass, but I know
I don't
some
know.
guys
I
who would
enjoy
be
C++
able to get
because I had experience with it in high school
Know where the
at governor's
stunts are
school,
around
but
here?
like
Prove it.
I wish I took a CS course in high school. Like, even,
I wish I was able to.
yeah, what was his name? It was the CS
guy?
teacher. Yeah, that guy.
I don't know his name.
I can't remember his name. Sorry,
They wouldn't
guy.
let me take it
Sticker.
because it was in the morning, and gov school's in the morning, and I'm just like, oh, thanks.
That's
Cool.
really stupid.
It is very stupid. Guess what else I couldn't take? English, because it was in the morning, so I had to take it online.
Oh, well, I mean, okay. English, in my opinion, is sort of a waste.
It is.
If you already know
speak it.
what you're gonna, not what you're gonna do, but if you already know you're not gonna be in like a arts or like a writing, political type thing, it doesn't matter. Just take whatever English you want if you want to, but otherwise get ahead and take like 2 math courses or whatever. It's just
like something I would rather have in that, like in high school, based on like sort of English. I feel like a public speaking class would have really helped me prior to college, just so I could get. It'd be a better use of my time. I'd say that instead of writing essays and shit, because I know how to write an essay, and for the most part, engineering, you're going to be doing research-based essays.
yeah.
So like, it's not even like you have to say the car was red and add a metaphor here or there. It's like it's
Yeah,
just
you need to know how to explain.
facts and
Yeah.
supporting. Oh no. It's just stupid.
Improvements. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, mistakes are always made. Oh well. Are you streaming?
No.
Oh, not anymore?
No, I still am. Nothing is really going on. The one person watching is me. I kept planning over the last couple summers to add content. Did my mic just die?
You're good currently.
Oh, that's weird. If oh no, soiled it.
Soiled it?
Yeah, soiled it. You'll see if you're watching.
I am not watching. I'm very sorry.
Alright, well in the future, when your kids watch this and you're like, why is Carl so stupid? This is why.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Alright. Do you guys like how my towel looks? I bet you do. I bet you're into that, freaks.
Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
I didn't do it, dang it. Let's finish this race. Turn off on this. Shoot. I don't give a shoot. And it says, how about that? Take that, stranger. Rambletron. Wow,
I
that
do regret taking chemistry for my credit, though.
there
I'd
are
have to
probably
say, like,
easier
something-
classes.
Something like maybe environmental or like bio probably wouldn't have been that bad of a
Environmental
choice.
science classes are pretty easy.
Cause just like, I don't know, it's just like first year chemistry was fine. Cause yes, I had 2 damn years of it. But like the second year you could choose what your elective wanted to do. I chose chemistry again, mostly because like, hey, this friend of my class was just like, hey, you should totally do it, and I'm like, okay, sure, and like then we never talked. It was great.
Solid!
Expert levels.
Sounds like most of my classes. I talked to someone yesterday, I was like, wow, we've done a lot of work together. He's like, yeah, it's almost a shame I'm never going to see you again. I was like, what do you mean? You're still going to be here next semester? He's like, yeah, but the chances we have the same class are so low. I was like, dude, we have the technology, we can coordinate these sorts of things. And he was like, nah, that won't happen. I was like, alright.
No, that's impossible.
Did you get an Amber Alert?
No, I did not.
I got an Amber Alert. Oh, I just
Cool.
crashed too. Yeah, not really.
I guess not.
Race northwest to the country club.
Have I been playing this for 26 minutes when I start streaming? 50 an hour ago? Okay. I might finish this race and then just stop.
Never stop.
Never stop crushing!
Oh shoot.
Aw, eat it, pal. That's right. Logan bought Wildlands, but he never responded if I asked him if he was home. I was like, hey, you should play that. And he never responded. So I was like, I guess he isn't home.
Wildland?
What?
What's Wildland?
Dude, it was the tactical one. The one where you get to dress
Oh,
up your
that
guy.
one.
Yeah, it's basically Barbie dolls for guys.
Great. Sounds exciting.
My mom doesn't understand any of these memes that I share, but she still likes them. So, you know what? Bless her heart.
Maybe she
The
does. Maybe
Hunter
she's
Spur
like,
is now cruising around.
She understands the
Thank you.
cancerous blood cells versus the regular blood cells
to your car
meme.
collection.
sure.
What is thankful?
What do you mean thankful?
So, there's a new React on Facebook called Thankful.
Oh yeah, is it the flower one?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't fucking know. I saw it earlier and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna make a post that says only Thankful reacts.
Gets a heart. Oh shit. It's throwing shade now.
Yeah. You ready to throw down, boy? I'm gonna lose the timer because I'm off-road. It's fine.
You bet.
Well,
It's nice to know I've already passed the class though. Like, if I didn't go, I would get a B, which is kind of nice. If their, like, exam is only worth 10% of their fucking grade, which is really low if you ask me.
yeah.
But, you know.
The Hunter Reliable Custom has been delivered to your junkyard.
Oh gosh. You know what the worst part about some of our classes are? You can't study for them. Like CS, how are you supposed to study for CS?
They literally made a program for us to help us study for CS with the GUI built into it and everything. It's pretty cool.
Oh, you mean a graphical user interface? A GUI?
A GUI? It's pronounced Jif peanut butter.
I hate those people. It is pronounced GIF. It doesn't matter, but it's pronounced GIF.
It doesn't matter at all, but I am right.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh wait, I wanted to do this as psychology study. I get into a drawing for like these fucking gift cards, and like I always win them for some reason, which makes me think no one else does these studies.
Oh, I crashed real hard.
Hell yeah, do a psychology study. Get a $25 free Amazon gift card. Hell yeah. Yes, I have 15 minutes right now. Yes, I have checked the above link. It's a tree trunk with growing leaves.
I can't wait to have to confront Dan's parents about his stupid behavior.
What do you mean?
They're gonna come in, they're gonna be like, oh, it's Carl, he's still here. I was like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm gonna friggin' take an honors final that isn't even, the teacher literally told me not to prepare for.
Good. What do you mean not prepare for?
He's like, basically it's gonna be a test on whether or not you showed up to class. Like, that's like the bottom line of what he told me.
Hey, it's DJ.
It sounds backwards, right? But it really isn't if you think about it. Because the class was just like, did you watch the movies? Did you watch the videos?
If anyone out there
I mean, I watched
pummeling in a
majority of the
road rage
movies.
or
I didn't read a
rock
lot of the
band,
books.
here's a
I
tip
read
for you.
a
Drive
solid
a tough car.
75% of the
Check
books
your car
that were
ratings next time
available.
you're in the junkyard and go for strength
But
over speed.
I didn't read
It can
anything
be your turn to dish out the punishment.
that was like super long. Plus, I had to study CS because I had never done programming before. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn my fan off.
You do, Sam.
Ha, I get it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my legs. Guys, you'll never guess. Okay, take a guess at what the temperature was in my room.
Me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean, how good the temperature
Or
was?
I'm sorry, not how good. What the temperature was.
Like, 80?
No. Little lower.
Oh, 75.
Little lower.
60.
69.
Hell yeah, Batman.
That's... Dude, if it's cold out, like it has been, sort of. It's been sort of cold.
Yeah.
I like it at least like, it should be like somewhat 70. Get out of here with that 69 crap. Jeez. It's freezing.
1 degree is freezing.
Well, it's the fan is on. It's always like that. I'm like, I have no idea why everyone who enters our room and stays for more than 5 minutes gets sick.
When you're driving a speed class car like this one,
Because
you
it's
can
always
only
freezing
boost when
in the
your
room.
bar is full. They're also the only cars that can perform burnouts when you
Yeah,
use all
I
your
really didn't
boost
have a
in one
choice
go.
this year. Thomas kind of
Ran that shit.
Thomas kind of just like turned it down to the lowest on the AC,
Jeez.
and then
This is maxed
constantly
out,
had his fan
using
running.
all in one
So I'm
go
just
to
like, you
perform
know
a
what?
burnout.
I can always add an extra layer.
Race south
gosh.
to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
That's just him. I don't really care. But
Someone liked it. Did you like it?
what do you mean?
The stream?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dang it. You're supposed to say no, so I felt good about myself.
No.
Good, I'm glad some stranger liked it.
Got him.
Oh, I didn't repair this car. I should have. These cars go really fast, these burnout cars.
I will do the reaction test. Please enter your full name. Please enter your computing ID.
Computing ID. I have the computing ID of Stephen Hawking.
Do you? How so?
I can't, well, I don't. I tell a lie.
Why? Why you be lying? Why you
Always lying. I like how they give us a junk car, but they still want us to repair it. Also, I like how there's already a taillight out on this thing. Is this the mission right here?
You're on mission.
Why is this an intersection but the other one isn't from earlier in the stream?
Ready for a burning route?
I haven't been watching the stream, so I wouldn't know.
No, it's fine. I mean, you know, when I watch this in the future, I'll have continuity.
With your kids?
Yeah, with my children. They'll finally understand why I spend so much time in the garage. JK, if I get a wife, I'll probably just spend all day with her.
JK Garage.
Yeah, JK, I'm gonna spend my whole life with cars. Whoa, we're going so fast!
Before we go any farther, can you tell us how you're feeling right now?
Terrible. I feel like trash.
A little bit bored, a little bit stressed out, a little bit irritable, moderately interested, moderately cheerful, and moderately...
Say
7
constipated.
hours of sleep last night. Hell yeah.
What?
Next.
I did so many sick moves. That should have been a burnout times 6. Oh, it's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Terrible.
Uh-huh.
Nice driving.
Cool.
Oh look, I got a sweet car with a bird on it.
Enjoy.
Settings... Shit.
Do I only have one headlight?
How the hell am I supposed to do this?
Race northeast to the country club.
This is annoying. But I want $25.
Okay, I got wrecked real hard. You see that? Rip. Going to the country club? I think probably good for. This should be good. We'll be pretty fast because I know all the tricks along the edge. Just gotta be careful. Yo, was that necessary? Was that really? Yeah, that's right. You better wreck, turd. Meow. Meow. Why you always dying? Make the sand blow. Sandman.
Can he?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't he?
Because I don't believe in Sandman.
You better start believing.
Punk.
Little oh my
You
gosh.
are.
Why'd I crash again? Why'd I? That's not my fault.
Sorry. Copyright.
Alright, let's go fast. Sonic 316, gotta go fast.
Wait, are you playing Sonic? What are you?
No, Sonic, you know, the Book of Sonic?
The Book of Sonic?
Yeah, it's like the Bible, but with Sonic. Sonic 316, gotta go fast.
Your job is to determine whether the planes will eventually collide or not. Next. First, we're having the 10 practice trials. You see a few radar scans. Place your index finger on E and I. Okay. When you see planes that will crash, press E. When you see planes that will not crash or collide, press I. A red X will appear if your answer is wrong. Okay, so... Next.
Race one-on-one south to the Navy
Damn it,
Yard.
I did it wrong. Again. Shit. Keep doing that. Very poorly worded fucking site study.
What does it ask?
It's okay, so it's a site study based on reaction, I think. And it's press E if you see two planes that will crash, and press I if you see two planes that will not crash. And it's like a radar, and the planes are lines on the radar.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
It's an interesting site study. It's just like...
But it's not Breaking Bad.
What they just told us to do was, if you finish the practice, press next. And there's a blue next button at the bottom. It didn't want me to press that next. It wanted me to wait 5 seconds for the next to pop up. Because it has that like delay, so it would make sure that you actually like read the shit.
Yeah. But you didn't.
Well, no, I read the shit and I did the practice test. I pressed the next button, like, because that was the only next button available.
Oh.
I don't know, man. We're doing this over, so it's okay. Yeah, blah blah. Read this fucking 5 times
cool.
already. Thank you. Okay.
Basically, like I just crashed, so let's try and beat it there. He didn't.
In a race, you can take the shortest route.
Oh,
or
I
you can
suck at
take
this
the
game.
meanest. Tailor your
I'm gonna give it one more
strategy
race
to
and
the
get
car
change
you're
games,
driving.
guys.
DJ Atomica with a bit of Crash FM philosophy for the masses. Race east to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
Race east to the Wildcats baseball stadium. Who joined?
Hi. I don't know.
Hey guys. Hey Justin.
good. Not you, Carl, here.
What's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Maybe it does want me to press this next. Like nothing's popping. I'm gonna press it. Well, when it takes me to this screen, so I choose a donation. The charity you chose to donate to. Who should I donate to? American Red Cross, Guide Dogs for the Blind, Doctors Without Borders, Give Directly, United Nations Children Emergency Fund, World Wildlife Fund, or the American Fund.
What college do you go to? UEA?
Yeah,
Give it to the first one. What was the first one again? The Red Cross?
I think it was Red Cross, yeah.
Yeah, give it to that one.
Yeah, you're going for Red Cross.
Wait, I heard about this brand new cheat called Justin Needs Money Now.
Oh.
Wow. That sounds like a scam.
Well, you know what, Carl? Your live streams aren't very good. How does that make you feel?
Are you the one watching it?
No, I think it's Grayson.
No, Grayson's not watching it. He's taking a psych exam.
Not exam. I'm taking a psych study so I can get put into a drawing for $25.
Oh!
That's what you said. But he says, steak!
Exam!
GT2400 is now on the
Oh, guys, we gotta get that car. That car's
If you
fast.
see
Look at
it,
that. Look
shut
how
it down to add
sleek
to
it
your
looks.
car collection.
I think the quality of my stream went up by like 100% once I turned the
Hey,
fan
it's
on.
Atomica here on Crash
30-100.
FM. You know, one of the great things about Paradise City
This is
is
the
you don't
charity.
need a garage
I
at your
am
house.
most-
Because you can stash your whole collection of cars in any of the local junkyards. Just drop by the nearest one and slip into
Girl, I
some
like how
classic
like,
driving
nowadays,
style.
when you go to bed now, there's like a 60% chance you'll just leave your microphone on and leave the room, and then your roommate will have very loud conversations with his girlfriend.
Did you do that last night?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
You were somewhere, I believe. So that's why you were muted. I was like, I'm not doing this.
I don't recall. No, last night I went to go shower.
If I do the psych study, I donate $1 to the American Red Cross.
I'm crashing this stream.
Hey, yo, Logan, are you downloading Wildlands?
I am. It probably won't be done tonight, Carl. And I have to work 6 to close tomorrow, so the earliest to be able to play would probably be Saturday.
I love Carl.
Hey, Logan, guess
Hey,
what?
Logan. Hey,
What?
hey, Logan. Did you download the War Thunder yet?
No.
Don't get War Thunder, it's hard.
Why would I play a plane game? I can fly in real life, but
Hey,
Oh, it's
but there's
true.
10.
Hey, no. Listen, you guys don't understand. Logan's dad's basically the coolest mofo on the planet. He's got a flying V with gold hardware, and he can fly an airplane. I mean, do you know a cooler person than that? If he had a drift car, he'd be like so out of our leagues.
Well, my dad's cooler. My dad can beat
my
up
dad.
this thing.
Unlikely. My dad usually packs heat.
He's got like amps and 4 microphones,
God, your dad's so cool.
like a light system.
Can you guys hear the music coming off the car? I'm talking to the screen, all one of you.
Damn it.
Come here.
The Carson and Bennett Grand
It's
Relay
2
has
now,
been delivered to
Carl.
your junkyard.
I'm one of.
Oh, look at that. It's 2 guys.
Because I'm trying to download a game. It's,
All right, so we're gonna throw up a poll real quick. Can I add music to the background of this? Did I just drop out?
what?
No, I didn't drop out.
Damn it.
Man, I'm hitting 1 megabyte a second on this down.
Get off YouTube.
Damn it! I am. I'm playing Persona 5.
The health is good. Total view time hours 1. Peak concurrent 2. Isn't there a way to put music on the background of this?
Probably. I don't know if you can do it while you're playing.
Should be able
I know you can do it in the background if you edit it.
I want really cheap, really cheesy.
I want it cheesy.
If you, Carl, if you send the video to me, like the raw video, I can just put like the iMovie
Generic
background music on.
iMovie background music.
Yeah, just do it Doug DeMuro style.
If you wait for Shout out to Doug DeMuro. If you wait like 3 seconds in silence, like right now, you'll notice that there's no fan running on my stream because I turned it off.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The production
Wow.
quality is so high over here at KWH Productions.
Professional.
Professionale.
You know, my sister has brochures she hands out at horse shows, like legit, like sales brochures.
About
what?
About
Oh, the
what?
saddle she makes?
She makes like saddles and like bridle type stuff.
Does she
Is
make
it-
horse blinders?
I know, Carl. I know she made it for like the toy horses. Does she make full size?
Yeah, they're
ones
full
now?
size ones. She can do all sorts of size, like
shit.
Clydesdale to like miniature horses. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
My sister's
Yeah.
already got a profitable business, and here I am playing video games while 2 people watch.
Not even, boy. I was one of
It always
those.
cracks me up when I get like 8 notifications. Like, Carl's doing a live stream.
You know, I told myself I'd add more content to the channel when I got a truck, but like I haven't done any videos. I'm gonna do some videos over the summer.
Well, you left for college immediately after you got your truck.
Sorta, yeah, pretty much. As soon as I got my truck straight, I went to college. But I don't have any videos leading up to that. Like, I don't have any type of filler content. I should get my dad a
I'd
camera.
probably leave immediately too.
Alright, well this is gonna be the end of the stream because I'm gonna play Wildlands and try and get a little ahead of Logan because I know he's just gonna beat the game in like an hour. He's gonna grind that thing out like every other Ubisoft game he plays. Alright, I'll see you guys later.